Hello, my name is Giselle Karzov, and I'm doing videotaping for validation purposes, the administration of medication through IV. I am obtained the physician's order to administer the IV, and I washed my hands. I gathered all the equipment needed, and I'm going into the room, to the patient's room. I'm introducing myself. Hello, my name is Giselle. I'll be a nurse for today. And what is your name? Making sure that I'm checking the first name and the last name and the date of birth on the wristband, making sure that it's all comply with the papers that I have to make sure that it's the right patient that I'm going to administer the medication. I'm going to explain why I'm here. The doctor is ordered the administration of the medication through IV. That's what I'm going to be doing for you. I'm making sure that I'm lowering the bed to, bringing bed to a highest position, to a working position. Lowering the rail. That's the right way. Providing the privacy for the patient, making sure that the patient is comfortable. And now I'm ready to do I washed my hands previously. I'm putting the gloves on, and I'm going to do the IV. And before all this, I'm just making sure that I'm checking my 6 rights: right patient, right drug, right dose, right route, right time, and right documentation. I have my bag. It's all new, brand new, so I'm opening. It's all sterile, making sure that I'm checking for any particles or any cloudiness, and making sure that I'm checking for the expiration date. Then I'm taking my IV line, the Prime IV line. It's also all pre-packed. I'm checking on the label the drip factor. I'm opening. Now I am ready to spike the line. Make sure that I hold the other end above my waistline. I'm opening. I don't have to scrub the hub because it's all clean and brand new. I'm spiking the bag, hanging the bag, and I'm going to check 3 times all medication that I have to administer when I'm opening the bag, when I'm hanging, and right before I have to administer the medication. So now making sure that all clamps are closed. Filling in the chamber halfway, making sure that I'm priming the line so no air going to be in the line. Okay, now it's primed, and I'm making sure that the instructor will come and flush the line first. Then I'm gonna check for the IV side, so there is no inflammation, any leakage, and the line is spot. Right now I am ready to put the IV all together. Make sure that I'll clean 15 times. The other part also needs to be clean. Times. Now I'm ready to attach. And as soon as I'll open, IV will start dripping. But since we're not doing the real person, I'll just disattach and
Just an extension.
I'll put this end into the container, so we'll be able to adjust the dripping rate. Now, the dripping rate is 60 drops a minute. So I'm gonna count 15 minutes, 15 drops. Okay. let me first check. Dripping rate might take a while. 15 seconds, 15 15 drips. Hold on, let me check the. I'm not ready yet. Hold on.
Let me know when you're ready.
I'm gonna ask her. So I'm gonna bring this down. Right? And then eye contact, pink. Take this out. Test on the stage. It should be less than 4. This time I'm gonna pull up 15 or 20 of saline. Okay, 20 of saline. Okay, it should go up by gravity. Yeah. And at this time, then.
Now I'm ready to check. I think it's 15 15 drips in 15 seconds. Let's see. It's going to be
Document, and then when she got gone,
15. Okay. So now I'm ready to meet the client. I'll just make sure that the bed is lowered till the lowest position, the rail is up. I'll label the line with my initials and with the date and with the time and how much it will be. And I make sure that the bed is locked. I can leave the patient with the call bell, and then when the time needed, I'll come back if the patient is needed. Now is the time to add the piggyback, a medication. So I am coming to the patient, making sure I'm stating again my 6 rights: right patient, right drug, right dose, right route, right documentation, right timing. I'm taking the medication, making sure that I do check 3 times before I'm administering, when I'm just taking it from the bag, right before I administer it, when I'll hang it. 3 times I'll check the medication, making sure that it complies with the patient, with the dosage that is on the paper. So that's the piggyback. And I have my secondary tubing. Now, no particles, the expiration date checked on the medication. Now I can spike the tube. I'm opening, everything is sterile since it's all brand new. Spiking the bag. And that's the piggyback line. This is brand new, sterile. I have my alcohol sponge. I have to clean it. The connection site 15 times. Clean that up. Opening, making sure that both clamps are closed so nothing will drip. I'm attaching it, and first of all I'm lowering the main line So the secondary line can start dripping right now. I'm opening the clamp, opening the chamber halfway, so to see. It's all start dripping. And now the line is start working. The secondary line is working, and the first line is stopped working. So now, again, whatever is a doctor ordered, the drip line, either I have to adjust it, or if I won't adjust it, it'll go the same rate as a primary line. And at this point, I would be ready to leave the patient. Then I'll come back, I'll make sure I'll come back before all the medication is out, so won't be any air in the tube. Making sure, let's imagine that I came back on time, making sure that I'm closing the line, and I'm ready to disconnect the line. Disconnecting the line, everything is closed, both clamps are closed. You can put in here, and now I can open back on the primary line. If the rate has to be readjusted, I will do that. If doctor ordered different rate, I'll count again. That line is working. I'll make sure that I'll check it again. The line, the dripping rate. Now, I am ready to make sure that I'll label everything.
Yeah, that was our
Primary
issue.
line and the secondary line. Now I'm ready to leave the patient in a comfortable position, bringing the rail up, lowering the bed to a lowest position. If the patient wants the head up a little bit, I'll do that. I'm leaving the call bell, making sure that everything is labeled and the bed is locked. Now I'm ready, making sure the patient is okay, doesn't need anything. When I leave the room, I take off my gloves, I wash my hands, and I will document how much medication got in the input and whatever is needed. And everywhere I'll put my initials and medication. That was the validation for the IV administration. Thank you.